To some, it's a fantasy. To others, it is a lifestyle. We're talking about polyamory, from threesomes to foursomes and even groups. People you never suspect are living the poly life. New Central's Christina McClarty explores this alternative lifestyle with a local couple who enjoys each other's company and the company of other lovers.
The way I look at it is, we kind of have the American dream and the American fantasy.
To some, it is a fantasy. To others, it is an actual lifestyle. Meet Kamala Devi and Michael McClure. Devi is an accomplished author and mother. McClure is a surfer, environmentalist, and a father. Their son Devin is almost 3.
I describe us as polyamorous, and which means many loves. We're deeply, passionately in love. We also honor that we have attractions and relationships with other people.
Devi and McClure have been married for 7 years. They started off polyamorous. As the term has become more popular, it's been dubbed being poly. Poly is Greek for many, and more is Latin for love.
If they could snap their fingers and be done with jealousy and have it be okay to have other lovers, that they still wouldn't do it. It's really confronting for people.
The lifestyle isn't lived without rules. Poly couples practice in pods, a reference to dolphins, which travel in groups. The pod can consist of threesomes, foursomes, even groups. For Devi and McClure, 3 values are always followed. Practice safe sex, no drama.
We really only play with other people if it's going to enhance our own lovemaking.
Yeah.
And honesty. Devi says poly is more about a spiritual, emotional connection versus sex.
It's not for everyone.
It isn't for everyone, but it certainly made headlines. Some of Hollywood's elite speaking out in magazines like Harper's Bazaar about living in an open marriage. Newsweek profiled a poly family. Sexologists who treat poly patients discuss the trend.
In the poly group, they have to master that. They have to learn how to express themselves. They have to have emotional intelligence down.
About 50% of men and women have cheated. If you ask them, if you could never get caught, would you cheat? And then 3/4 of people would say yes.
Clear communication. Devi has produced a DVD to help couples looking to experiment figure out how to.
Communication. We don't hide anything.
I have needs for difference and variety.
They come to us because they want to open it up, and they don't know how. We assess who they are sexually and relationship-wise and intimacy-wise.
To be poly, experts say you must have a complete line of communication, total transparency. Perhaps the biggest concern, the children involved.
I think the first concern that people have when they hear about our lifestyle is like, how is that going to affect your child? He has so much love, and he has so many aunties and uncles.
Polyamory may be the practice, desire, or acceptance of having multiple relationships. An open relationship that some certainly may not be so open to.
And we don't judge people who decide that they only want one person until death do you part. It's like blessings. Have fun.
Bye.
Namaste.
Back in the 60s, 70s, they called that swinging.
Swinging?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To each his own.